Hey friends, Melissa here with Find Your Own Drive, and I wanted to come in tonight just to give you a quick update. I haven't done a Facebook Live in here for a while, and I've actually been busy over in my group, The Drive Inside, offering some free training, helping those individuals who want to connect business and life so that they can get their business buzzing and grow their business successfully. So I had announced earlier, I have some really exciting things going on in my business, and it's not only recognizing the value that I've created with my own business and leveling up and growing, but how it's affecting my clients and those that are following me. And so first of all, I just want to share that this platform was created a few years ago. Find Your Own Drive actually started on the golf course, and then after we sold the businesses, I went offline and became kind of in my own thoughts of what this might look like when I relaunch, and I did that back in 2019, relaunching under Find Your Own Drive, and Drive's an acronym. But this past year of 2020, I started really doing some evaluating and soul searching and trying to decide what does this look like moving forward. And as your life coach, I love bringing value to anyone who's really ready to tap into what it is that's keeping them stuck and stalled, taking them from stuck to unstoppable, and helping you to discover, how you do one thing, how you do all things. Hey, Emily, thanks for joining me. Thank you. And so the reason that I want to share this with you is because I know for a lot of us, when we're creating our businesses and we're living our best lives, we often come to a crossroad when it's the decision-making time of what do we do next. And as I was saying, before I was doing Find Your Own Drive on the golf course, and then I took it off the golf course, but I had a year in there that I had to really process everything. And I didn't do any coaching at all in 2017 and really not much in 2018. But in 2018 is when I recognized how I am passionate about this coaching other people in their life and in their businesses. So 2019, I made a bold decision that I was going to have the visibility, I was going to make the deeper connections, and I was going to start aligning with what it is that I offer others on their journey, because I have a track record. Every decade I am leveling up. I have tools, tips, tricks, strategies. I have invested in myself like you would not believe. I mean, I feel like at this point it's millions of dollars that I've invested in myself because of all those experiences of what I have done to really keep taking my lessons and my learning and my experiences into what's next for me. And that's how I've been guiding a lot of my clients, is helping you to really tap into your own understanding of how your thoughts becomes things, and how you can manifest, and how you co-create, and how the cosmic kitchen is always open to be in service for you, and how setbacks can be your comebacks, and how those stumbling blocks don't have to bring you to your knees. It's all about the alignment with conscious language, being in the higher vibration, doing the next best thing, and just really seeing clearly who you have to become in order to create that next version of yourself. And so last year, as I said, in 2020, I had the opportunity to really grow my business, and I tapped into the energetic vortex of the cosmic kitchen, and I was able to create my business at the level that I had desired to create it. Clients abundant, money coming in easily, opportunities showing up out of the blue. And when I saw how this was working, not only for my life in general, but in my business, I recognized the importance that I want to take this group, the Find Your Own Drive, and those who participate in the Drive Inside to this next level, this next version. And I can see it so clearly. And what I see for this was, one, I reinvested in myself again. Back in June, I invested with a coach who helped me to get really clear on the level up concept, how you look at things, how you create things, how you strategize, how you plan, how you put numbers in place, how you do calls, how you do posts. All of that was in that 10-week program, which I started executing throughout the end of last year. And some of my current clients at that time were able to level up. Several of them reached their 6-figure mark for the end of the year, actually did it before the end of the year. Many have leveled up in their businesses at a faster, rapid pace, because now I have ways of supporting them to get those rapid results. And then at the end of last year, I invested again with Darla Kirshner, who does StoryBrand, which is a Don Miller program. It's an excellent tool because it helps you understand that you're the guide and your clients are your heroes. And how you make that connection is about them. And so I've been doing a lot of work with Darla here recently. We also did a whole new branding and logo, websites being redone. I'm super excited that this is all going to be launching here pretty soon because I'm moving into Melissa Kirkpatrick, the business coach. But this business coach, the byproduct is life coach goes right along with it because I don't know any other way than to teach them both together because that's been my journey and that's been my experience. So I want to let you know that this is all happening. I'm super excited. And I want to also mention that this all came in divine timing because I was ready to take what's next. What's the next thing for me? What's the next version? What does it look like? And everything just started aligning up beautifully for me. And so that's where investing in myself allowed me to really start expanding even more. And then I have another coach that I just started working with this month. And again, expansion is happening. People are showing up. Conversations are being had. I'm being invited to do special things like Beautiful Faces Going Places and the Virtual Health Summit. And I'm a part of other networking groups such as Leading Ladies of Northern Kentucky, Evolve Women's Network. Like all of that is just giving me this generation of energy around what's next for me, but what is going to be offered for you. So as I mentioned, the story brand talks about, I'm just your guide. I'm not the hero of this story. You are. And I really want you to start tapping into thinking about if you were able to invest in yourself, what would that look like? Or if you're trying to create your life by design, what does that version of you look like? And that's where I think that if you take the time to really lean in and ask yourself those questions, what is it that I really need to grow personally or professionally? What is it that would support me if only I had? What if I could do this? How would my life look differently? What if I could ask the questions and get the answers? Remember that Radio Shack commercial? You got questions, we got answers. It's that kind of a connection. And what if you could be introduced to your ideal clients or be introduced to people who could be your power partners or be in service with you? Be in touch with something that allows you to really tap into the knowingness that you're here to play a bigger game. You're here to create your life by design. You're not here to stay stuck and stalled and stressed out and frustrated. No, it's all about creating more for yourself. Keep leveling up, keep moving forward. And so if you're not a part of the Drive Inside group, that's a group that you have to ask permission to get in. I'm doing training this week and I did it last week. It's about get your business buzzing. So if you're in business, in sales, in marketing, in supplying customer service, all of this will apply to you because I'm giving you these principles that I know that I needed in order for me to level up in my business. Not only now in my coaching, but also when I owned and operated the golf courses. These were the same strategies that I used for that. When I was a high school teacher before that, these are similar strategies that I had to apply as well. So they all are tools that I know will be supportive in your life and your business when you look at them. And if you go back a couple of weeks later in that same group, you're going to find where I did some life coaching pieces that were principles for me. And when I was growing myself personally, that's going to help you as well. So why not go over there and check things out? You can always leave that group, but get in there, check it out, see what's going on, see what content is in there that's coming to you for free. And then know that once this website launches and everything is out there, you're going to see some more opportunity to say, wow, I'll have what she's having. Remember from Harry Met Sally in the restaurant? I'll have what she's having. Because I know it's all about this alignment. And if you're watching this and you're receiving this message, I know it's for you. I know you want additional support. I feel like you struggle with the investment piece of it or taking the time to work on the watching the videos or applying the lessons or applying it into your own life and business. But I'm not going to let you do that because I'm about you getting laser focused, you being able to be held accountable with someone like myself so that you're not dipping out and dipping back in whenever it feels convenient. I've been guilty of that. It doesn't work that way, my friends. It is a hot mess when you think you can dip in and dip out. And that's where I want to hold you accountable and be able to help you create this vision for your life and get the tools, the strategies, and things that you truly desire in order to grow beyond your current circumstances and situation. Put draw a line in the sand, quit telling that story that no longer serves you, and let's start telling the story of your success, of how you overcame and how you created and how you're abundant and how there's all this prosperity and how you're finally doing the thing that you truly desired and wanted to do, but was always afraid to show up for yourself and say yes. Now's the time. It's all about you creating this opportunity for yourself by saying yes. If you want to DM me, I'd be happy to have the conversation outside of this. If you want to drop a comment below, that would be awesome as well. But right now, just go over to the Drive Inside. I'll put the link below and see what's going on over there, because that's just a tip of what is about to come and the service that I am bringing to the table. So you need to find your way over there, and I'll look forward to seeing you there. And for now, my friend, I'm sending you so much love, tons of light, so that you can start feeling into this magic of having your business and life come together and be able to create what you deserve, calling in all the abundance and the prosperity, and just knowing that you're here to play a bigger game, my friend. So don't quit now. Let's get you going. Let's get your business buzzing, and let's get you living your best life. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. Thank you all for who showed up live, and I hope those of you that watch the replay will drop a comment below. Bye for now.